Hi everybody, BeanMeister22 here, and today we are going to look at the LEGO Creator Sonic Boom Set 5892, and we're going to look at the jet. If you remember from a previous video, we looked at the dual prop airplane. Today we are going to look at the showcase piece for this set, the big fighter jet. As you already know, this is one of the 3-in-1 sets, and in a previous video, I did a review on the dual prop airplane that comes in this set. Now, I'm not going to rehash any of the old business from that video. I'll put a link here. You can go check out that video, and you can see my thoughts on the 3-in-1 sets in general, and in particular, on this 3-in-1 set. And if you remember, I loved all three pieces that came in this set. Okay, now let's talk about the features of this Sonic Boom Jet. It comes with an easily accessible cockpit with room for 2 minifigs, which is really cool. Everything on this thing moves. And by everything, you know, you have this little thing tilts and that little thing tilts and then the wing flaps. And it's really cool. And what's also really cool is you have the 2 jet engines light up. You got this lever here on the back. You push it back. Bam. You got your jet engines lit up. And that looks just like the afterburners engaging during liftoff. And that's really cool. And this is a big jet. This is big. Okay? Compared to the propeller adventure plane, which is really small compared to this, okay? This thing is huge, and yes, this is definitely too big to go on my aircraft carrier. Alright, so I really like this. It's really cool. I like this whole set, and I definitely like this jet. Let's talk about what I don't like. The way that this trigger mechanism is set up to turn on these little lights for your afterburners, it's kind of hokey. Sometimes only one will light. Sometimes you have to kind of fiddle it to get it to line up. Okay, I'm not impressed with that. So that could have been done a little bit better. Now let's talk about where the components in this set were made. Components made in Denmark, Hungary, China, you know I knew that, Germany, Mexico, and the Czech Republic. Now I don't know what in this set is made in China and what isn't. And I have built a lot of Chinese-made sets recently. I've got a lot of Enlightened sets, and Kobe, and Banbao, which the aircraft carrier is. And one thing that I've learned is when it comes to the Chinese pieces, when you have these flat pieces, especially if they're bigger or longer, when they go together, they don't always go together, you know, as good as they should, and there's a little bit of flex to them. And I don't remember this from previous Lego sets. So it's one of my suspicions that some of these big pieces for the wings that I was putting together, or the ones that has the 2 lugs, and you know they're like 10, 12, or 16 lugs long, they have a little more flex to them than the Lego pieces that I'm used to. So I'm thinking maybe that's something made in China, because you know China was number 3 on the parts list here, which means you know the 3rd most amount of parts came from China. Now I could be all wrong on this. It could just be maybe the batteries and maybe the cockpit glass came from China. I hope I'm not wrong, because that would say the standard Lego pieces we are used to that are not made in China are really dropping down in quality. So I'm definitely not impressed with that. Alright, so that's it for today. I talked about the things that I like about this set, and I talked about some of the things I don't like about this set. You know, some of you people get mad when I say some of the things I don't like about a particular Lego set. Well, you know what? I'm just being honest. People watch these videos because they want to see what a set looks like. They want to see what I like and what I don't like. And I will not come and lie to you about a set and say, oh, this set's really great if it's not. Or I won't say, hey, this set's horrible if it's not horrible. You know, we're going to be truthful on this. So if you're offended at some of the things I had to say about the set, hey, put it in the comments section. But, you know, you need to be objective when you do a review like this. And that's what this is, an objective review. Hey, no matter what I said against this set, I still give it 2 thumbs up. It's a great set. I'm glad I bought it. And, you know, I'm going to keep my eyes out. I might try to pick up another one of these because, like I said, these are hard to get. And if you have any thought or interest that you may someday want this set, you better buy it now. Because someday this set will not be around. And I mean someday soon, okay? Hey, as always, thanks for watching.
BeanMeister22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.